Good morning and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, but definitely hit the like button. I wanted to talk about um, the incident that happened in Memphis where a 15-year-old boy was shot by a Memphis police officer. Now, I know a lot of people don't like police officers. Why? I don't know. Because police officers are the first people that, when some of these folks are on your ass, those are the first people that you call, um, you know, um, to come and rescue you. Okay. I do know that there are some officers that have done heinous things, but I would have to say that, especially when we talk about, Black people, okay, when we talk about people of color, but I would have to say I'm more concerned with the Black on Black crime that I see all day, every day, that does not come from the police department. I think, in a way, sometimes our people are a little twisted. Um, we let people get us emotional, um, because they have an agenda, um, as it relates to the police department. But when it comes to this Black on Black crime, we go, well, that's just the code of the street. Yeah, but it's Black on Black crime. He killed this dude. That's just the code of the street. You know, um, hey, well, a black of the same little Black dude, die. If it had not happened at the hands of the police, if he had been shot by a gang member or a robbery gang, but that's just the code of the street, man. That's how it is, man. That's just how it is, but a police shooting is different. Okay. So like I say, we gotta untwist our minds as it relates to that. Y'all know, I worked for the police department for 20 years, and I just think people don't know the protocol of what is taught in the academy. Okay, because when a person is an immediate threat to you, you have to eliminate that threat. Okay, and so what I did was, this video is not going to be that long. Um, I wanted to go to the video that the cousin pastor I saw on his show. He's a fellow Memphian, and um, I saw the video on his show, on the Thaddeus Matthews show. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Did I click out of it? No, here it is, right here. Okay. Um, Before I play that, let me see something else. Um, because I want to show you all, and I know no matter what, because I know how people operate. When you've made your mind up about something, and I'm not here to try to change anybody's mind, okay? Um, it don't matter whether it was right or wrong. Your mind is going to be made up about it, and I know um, a lot of people have different insight, different opinions. So I'm gonna just play this one, okay? And let me go to it. Okay, so this is the video. Okay, shout out to the cousin pastor. Okay, now it was a stolen vehicle. There was a command made, and it looks like to me he tried to run the officer over. I mean, that's what it looks like to me. But let me go back. Folks have their cameras out for that. I wonder why, which is good.
He just tried to shoot Betty Gray, fool. Did he shoot him? Oh, yeah. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Oh shit, they need the baby, bro. Was he running or walking to the car?
It appears to me that that was a command made. He said, get down, get down. That was a command. And regardless of whether people like it or not, you have to, if a police officer tells you to get down, you need to get down. He knew he was in a stolen vehicle. Okay. And I hate what happened. And they're saying that the young man was what, 15 years old? Did they say he was 15? Let me make sure because I'm saying 15. Um, I'm saying 15. Uh hold on. Let me go to they're saying he was just he was a teenager. I said 15, but he's a teenager. I don't know where I got 15 from, but they're saying he was a teen. You know, either way, he was a human being. I hate that that happened. But if a police officer to it looks to me that he was an immediate threat. Look at how close he was to the officer. It looks as if he tried to run him over. If the officer had not hurry up and move, he would have hit him. And he was going fast. So he would have hit him. Okay? And had he hit and killed that officer, would the energy be different? And the man was just out there trying to protect and serve. They're saying that it was a stolen vehicle. Okay. Now, let me go to the news clipping. And everybody has a right to his or her own opinion. Okay. It was a stolen vehicle. So let's go to the news clipping. Okay. Now, hopefully the young man recovers. I think the mother, that's where I got 15 from. I think the mother said he was 15. Now, we saw his mother out there screaming and hollering, and I can understand any parent being concerned about their child, especially when you don't know the condition that they are in. She wanted to know where he was. She wanted to she could not the scene was up under in being investigated. Okay, it was a crime scene, so they could not allow her into the crime scene. I'm sure you all have seen that many times before, even when relatives pull up and their loved one is laying there deceased. The police officers will not let them possibly contaminate a crime scene, even though they're trying to get to their loved one. So that is procedure. So they weren't doing anything wrong to her, but I could see that she was hysterical, and I think she said her son was 15. Okay. Now, with that being said, I can understand that. I can understand as a mother her concern, but you know, I wonder why a 15-year-old was riding around in a stolen vehicle. Also, if he was riding around in a stolen vehicle, the vehicle had been stolen. Most parents know what their children do. You know your kids more than anybody else knows your children. Okay. You know them because you carried them, you birthed them. Okay. So he had stolen guns. He's in a stolen vehicle. Hopefully, the young man makes a 100% recovery, but I hope that she takes that same what's the word that I'm looking for? Attitude. As how she was out there screaming with the police officers and things of that nature, as it relates to him not stealing cars, not stealing guns, and a 15-year-old boy riding around in stolen vehicles. Which, when you're stealing somebody else's vehicle, you know what I mean. That puts them in a pickle too. That's just messing and destroying somebody else's family. Also, when they're paying for a vehicle, they use their vehicles to go to and fro work or wherever they go, and somebody steal their stuff. Okay, just so that they can joyride in. Okay, to me, and this is just in my opinion, the officer, it looks like as close as the young man was to him, he did impose a immediate threat to the officer. I don't know of anybody that would not have shot if a car was coming at you. Now, the only thing that gets me about that is, had it been just any regular old Joe Blow, another gang member, the same people that hate police officers would have been saying that the guy, he handled his business. That's gang business. But since it was an officer, we want justice. That's a black man. But with all this black on black crime, you don't hear these Negroes. A lot of our people so brainwashed. Our people brainwashed. The white media tell you to get your asses out there and riot and loot because a police officer did something. You don't take your ass to work and you getting out there rioting and looting. Eyes are looting. Going all up in the stores in your damn neighborhood. You ain't even got skates to get no damn where. Okay? We riding. What y'all riding for? A white police officer in Timbuktu shot a black man. What about all the Junebug was killed last night? Gang violence. Little Tutu was shot up. Okay. Little Ray they shot up his mama house. That's gang business. That's the code. That's a code. Wait a minute. We ain't gonna get out and march and all this violence that's happening in our neighborhood. We ain't gonna get out and do the same thing. We ain't gonna get out and organize. Nah, that's gang business. Oh, okay. But you'll get your ass up, won't wash your face, won't wash your ass, won't brush your teeth, and won't go to no damn job. You sleep 18 damn hours a damn day. You sitting up, eating up all the kids' milk and cereal, milk running all down your damn chin. Okay, and won't do a damn thing, but you'll get up and talk about rewrites and go tear up the damn only black-owned store in your neighborhood, because the white folks say, and put on TV and sensationalize a white officer in Timbuktu doing something to a black man, which is wrong. If he's innocent, it's dead wrong. You go and still, we tore up the store, we burn it up. How you gonna go get your light bread now, motherfucker? You ain't even got no car. That was a black-owned business. You busting out Miss Lula Mae window. She done lived in her house 60 years. We set the houses in our neighborhood on fire. We gonna teach them white people, sis. Nigga, you tearing up your own neighborhood. Okay? So that's why I say a lot of our people brainwashed. Instead of organizing and coming together, raising your children, watching what your kids do to stop a lot of this crime, okay? Because that ain't gonna change. What happened with that police officer, it looked like it was an immediate threat to me. It looks to me there was a command for him to stop, to get down, and he didn't do it. He had weapons. The police officer knew that, so he was a threat to him anyways. He jumped in that car like he didn't hear that command and put his feet on the damn metal and almost hit the police officer. If the police officer had not moved, then we would have been hearing something different on the damn news. It would have been the officer dead. Okay? About a 15-year-old. But until we start raising our children and stop teaching them, that what they do, trying to make wrong right, because you'll never make wrong right. It just can't happen. This is going to continue to happen. They're my son. Nigga, you don't even take care of your kids. My son hit a motherfucker. That's why he in the condition that he is in now. A lot of these kids, because they daddy, he born in this. Ain't shit. And the women allow it. Okay? So until we start teaching our children morals, what's right from wrong, and we start coming together and organizing in the Black community, don't nobody take us seriously. The media make fun of us. They get y'all emotional so that they can have stories to put on CNN and Fox News. That's why they go get these crises actors, to get you emotional so you can go out there and loot and do shit like that so that they can get millions of dollars in advertisement, because they know we're going to look at that bullshit because people like mess. But ain't nobody going to take the Black community seriously until we stop killing each other. That's when you'll stop seeing other people of other races handling Black people any kind of way. You don't see them doing it to the Indians or the Mexicans or any of them. You know why? Because they know they organize and they're gonna come together and they're gonna get some results. But with us, we're gonna loot, we're gonna scream, we're gonna go into the Walmart and steal all the damn TVs, all the damn Pampers, all the damn formula. Why you do that? Looking for any reason to commit more crime. Now, when the Walmart open back up, the price is sky high. They're eating up all of my food stamps. I can't even hardly buy no meat. Well, you went in there, you was looting. The folks got to go up on this stuff now. Okay? But I'm glad that the 15-year-old young man is not dead. But it looks to me like he imposed an immediate threat to the officer. I went through the academy, so that's what they're trained to do. Thank God he survived it. Hopefully he come on out of it. But I saw his mother. She was very concerned. The officers could barely contain her. They understood because they could have arrested her. Okay? But they understood that she was a concerned mother, but hopefully she takes that same attitude as it relates to keeping her son out of stolen vehicles and keeping stolen guns out of her 15-year-old son's hands, and make sure that that is being monitored more. Okay? All right? So hopefully she'll take that same attitude. Okay? But anyways, you guys, I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe. But I'm glad that the police officer is okay, and hopefully the young man, and he's a 15-year-old child. I want him to survive. That's a baby. That's a baby. Okay, but I don't see what the officer did anything wrong. Everybody has a right to their opinion. Now watch some of these mentally ill folks. You supposed to think what I think. People are sick now. My opinion is different, based on what I know as far as what the immediate threat situation, what is taught in the academy. He gave him a verbal command first. TBI just going through, that's a process. They got to do that. And they ain't gonna find he ain't gonna be charged with nothing based on what I saw. He shouldn't. Okay. But he gave a verbal command for him to get down, and he didn't do it. He jumped in the car and then tried to run him over. That's what it looked like to me. Okay? That's what it looks like to me. Hold on, y'all. My stuff is going off. Okay. But anyways, you guys, I lost my train of thought on that. I was saying people get mad when you don't think like they supposed to. A lot of these children are the way that they are because I think about the adults. It's so much witchcraft in the Black community, it don't make no sense. Witchcraft is when you feel like you're supposed to be able to control a person. They're not supposed to do anything other than what you want them to do. I've never seen so much mental illness as of lately. I don't know if it's the chemtrails like Prince said or what. But if somebody has a difference of opinion, it seems that they are immediately attacked. That's borderline retardation of a goddamn adult, especially if the motherfucker over 35. You pathetic. Okay? And a lot of these kids ain't got nothing to look up to because the adults acting a damn fool. And so that's why you see a lot of these kids, they don't feel like they're supposed to, obey. They don't even obey their damn parents. They don't know anything about rules, boundaries, nothing. Because these adults don't know anything about boundaries. They don't do what I say do. I'm a kill them. Motherfucker, you 45 years old and your mind tell you that? You sick. So I can't blame everything on these kids. A lot of them ain't got no good examples. And that's the reason why I say our community got to wake up. I got my clients are calling me, so because y'all know I can get more into this. And I welcome a debate, but when you come on my page, you better be respectful. Okay? But anyways, you guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And I say that because we have real grown folks over here. We agree to disagree and push on. We don't do that witchcraft over here, okay? We don't have that mental illness over here, okay? Subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the like button. A lot of people are forgetting to hit the like button, okay? It helps to keep the video into the algorithm, And also, you guys, if you would like to donate to the channel, you could definitely do that. I appreciate the support. You guys are so awesome. As far as supporting this channel, you can support it via Cash App, or you can hit the thanks button. I want you guys to, it's the holiday week. I want y'all to know that y'all rock. Where a lot of people are on vacation, I'm still rocking and rolling. Okay, I've been up since 5 a.m. hustling, rocking and rolling. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you guys. I'll talk with you later.